Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is episode number 13 of the PSG One Season Wonders career mode. And I do apologise in advance if you can hear in the background any fireworks going off. Unfortunately, someone outside, literally just as I go to record this commentary, starts some fireworks, and unfortunately I can't really wait too much longer to make this video because it needs to get up over the weekend, so it's not too loud. Hopefully the mic won't pick it up. It might do. They're not really that loud. Hopefully they don't start setting off like crazy fireworks and stuff. But we do start today's episode of the One Season Wonders career mode off with a game against Chelsea, which is obviously the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final. Now, I'm looking forward to this because this is the one competition we are still in for and the one competition I will be playing. The Liga 1 will be playing 2 more games in it, and tomorrow's episode, or maybe later today actually, depending, will be the penultimate episode of this series. So this series will finish on episode 15, which will be, depending on where we finish, it may be the Champions League final, it may be the last game of the season. It really depends how we do. This episode is going to feature 3 games, and you'll see what they are in a later stage of this video. But we do start today with Chelsea, and we're looking to pick up the victory. Obviously we are now 3-1 up on aggregate, which is a good start to this game already, that we are already ahead. And we did obviously have 3 away goals at Stamford Bridge as well. So even if Chelsea were to score 2 goals here against us at Park the Princes, we would still in fact win the game. So it's not too bad. I do actually miss out a clip here. You can see in the bottom left hand side of the screen. I know it's a bit complicated. We've got 2 sets of gameplay going on at one point. But I'm just a professional editor, boys. And you can see Benzema comes in here in the 90th and actually goes and scores. And I actually completely forgot to add that clip in. I got to this point in the commentary the first time I tried commentating this, and I realised I actually missed out a goal, so I just had to go and insert that clip in. And you guys can see we did end up losing the game 1-0, although it didn't actually matter at all because we did have the 3 away goals anyway, which means Chelsea would have had to score 2 more goals to beat us in normal time, regardless of the goal that they just scored anyway. And Karim Benzema was the guy to score at their new number 9. Shame Arsenal can't sign Benzema, hey, but that's life. Anyway, you can see that we do have Real Madrid going through, Man City going through, and Barcelona going through. Arsenal getting knocked out in the quarterfinals. Whenever that is a surprise, I do not know, because that happens literally every year. Or last year, we didn't even make it to the quarterfinals, so we do sim quite a few league games, and I think we've lost all of them so far. We do go into a game against Nice, and we pick up a 2-0 loss and an injury to Marquinhos. He's got a broken menstrual, something like that. I don't know how to say that, but he's out for 5 weeks regardless. He will be back by the end of the season. We do go into the semi-finals, of the Real Madrid game, which is the opponents we are facing in the semis. Now, we will have both legs of the Real Madrid game in today's episode. So there's 2 games against Madrid and a game against Chelsea, which the title I imagine may be like Champions League special. It may be something else, I don't know. But we do have all Champions League gameplay in today's episode, which is kind of exciting. And I really want to win this because I would love to end the series playing the Champions League final against, I think it's either Barcelona or Bayern Munich if we get through this game. Or is it Barcelona and Man City? One of the 2 anyway. But I really would like to get to the Champions League final. If you haven't watched the Fiorentina episode, before I spoil anything, the finale, we did actually beat Real Madrid 5-2. So if we could repeat something like that against either Barcelona or Bayern, if we can beat Real Madrid today, that would be awesome. I would love to finish the series off by winning the Champions League, and that's the reason we are only playing the Champions League games apart from the last game of the season, which we will play because we will be lifting Liga 1, no doubt. I don't think there's much chance we're going to lose that. Now, if there is, I will play the games and win it, but nevertheless, we do go into this game at the Bernabeu against Real Madrid, looking to pick up the victory here in Madrid, travelling over into Spain from France. Obviously, that is where we are situated. Don't even know why I said that because it's fairly obvious, but Ibrahimovic comes close there. Obviously, he used to play for Barcelona, so probably does have a little bit of a hate towards Real Madrid. Maybe he wants to grab himself a few goals today. Hopefully, he could do that. And obviously, we do face our former player in Marco Verratti. But Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo do return to the Bernabeu, and would they better do anything against former team? We shall find out very soon. Obviously, Cristiano being there for a long time. Unfortunately, in this leg, I just said unfortunately twice, I apologise. Unfortunately, in this leg, I've just said it again, but who cares? We actually did end up drawing the game, and we do sim a game against Los Lille here, and the outcome, I believe, is 2-1 to Lille. I didn't know that, I'm just pretending because I'm a pro, but we go into the second leg. Obviously, what I find strange, guys, is we sold Cavani to Real Madrid for we used him in a trade for Ronaldo, so we paid 65 million plus Cavani, and then they must have used 60 million of that to buy Verratti, but then we gave them money for Bale. So it's surprising Real Madrid haven't actually replaced Cristiano Ronaldo, because originally they had money. I don't know if they don't know they've signed anyone, so they would have had over 100 million at the start of the season anyway. We gave them 60 for Ronaldo plus Cavani, and it looks like they haven't really spent it apart from on Verratti, but they probably would have had that money anyway. So it's a surprise they haven't brought in a left winger. Obviously, they are using Hesse, who, it seems weird seeing Hesse Rodriguez in a Real Madrid shirt. You guys know that in the Fiorentina series, we got Hesse to an 86 rating, and he was a god for us, and he was there for the entirety of that series. But it seems strange that they haven't tried bringing in, maybe putting in a bid in for Royce, who is one of our players, or, Frank Ribery, or someone like that to try and replace Cristiano Ronaldo, who's obviously now at us. But you can see how we do give away a really sloppy goal. Sirigu picks it up. I just didn't put enough power on it to throw it, and Modric, the small, I think he's Serbian, isn't he? I don't know, or Czech, but I think Ronaldo there, I believe that was an elastico that he did. I didn't actually mean to do that. I was meant to do a Berber spin inside, and for some reason, I believe that is an elastico, and it was pretty sick, and he does actually score against his former team. And, it's going to be an emotional day for Ronaldo and Bale today, but hopefully they could put their old team to bed and take us through into the final of the Champions League. But obviously Real Madrid right now would win the game if it stayed this way because of the away goal rule. So we do end up getting ourselves 2-1 in front, again thanks to Cristiano Ronaldo, and at this moment it would go into extra time. So I was really looking to try and get the victory in normal time and just try and score as many goals as possible against Real Madrid and just seal the deal fairly quickly. We get another chance here with Cristiano Ronaldo running against his old teammates, manages to find some space, slots it past, probably I would imagine Casillas was a good friend of Ronaldo, at Real Madrid, and you would expect Casillas to actually know what Ronaldo is going to do in front of goal, but nevertheless he slots it past Casillas to make himself a hat-trick, and then he comes through again here on the ball, left foot, easy as you like, picks himself up his 4th goal of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo on fire in his 2nd game back at the Bernabeu, and just ridiculous scenes here from PSG, giving Madrid an absolute battering at at our home ground, should I say. I was going to say at their home ground, but it's a really good thing for us. We haven't been doing too well in the league recently due to simming games, so this should definitely please the board at PSG and hopefully not get us sacked within the last few episodes. That would be absolutely horrendous. But Pepe, unsurprisingly, gets sent off. It seems Pepe gets sent off a lot. He got sent off last year in the World Cup for being a dickhead, and he got sent off in the game as well. But Cristiano Ronaldo steps up to the free kick. Can he get 5? Unfortunately, not from that free kick anyway, but we do actually end up finishing the game, and what a game that was against Real Madrid. Really, really pleased with that, and oh my god, I'm such a derp. I missed out a goal. I apologise. It's late at night, guys. I will add it in and you guys will see it anyway. It did finish 5-1. Ronaldo grabbed himself 5 goals, which is crazy. I'm so sorry. Like, my editing today has been really bad, and it's probably because it is quite late at night. It's like just gone 9 o'clock. I'm not really used to recording this late, and it's been a pretty long day, so apologies for that. We do sim 2 games here, and then in the next episode we have 2 games. We'll sim one of the games in the next episode, and then that will be the end of this Liga 1 season. Then in episode number 15 we will have the live Champions League final versus FC Barcelona, which is going to be a banging game. As you can see, there is still chance for teams to catch us up. We have 9 points left with 3 games, so potentially they could catch us up, but our goal difference, I believe, would be superior to theirs. So it is literally a guaranteed win of Liga 1 for us, which is absolutely fantastic. And if you guys have enjoyed this episode, if we can smash over 5 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. Continue to show your support, would be awesome at this time of the year. I know FIFA is a little bit dead right now, but if you haven't already, go and subscribe to the channel for daily FIFA content. And I'll speak to you guys in episode number 14 of the PSG Career Mode, hopefully later on today.